On the first day of my trip to Anniston, several residents agreed to meet with me and discuss what it's like living in a town where hazardous waste is so prevalent. Each of them have had their PCB blood levels tested as part of a lawsuit against Lucia seeking financial compensation and medical assistance. I asked them to describe their health problems and tell me what the levels of PCBs are in their blood. According to the Agency for Toxic Substances and Disease Registry and the Environmental Protection Agency, PCBs are probably carcinogenic to humans. Numerous studies have linked prolonged PCB exposure to skin rashes, liver cancer, and thyroid damage.
My was 202 parts per billion when it came back. We only got in my blood it came back 19.0, but when they did the fatty test it was 202 parts per million.
And have you suffered any kinds of ailments that you believe to be connected to?
Mainly I have now is the skin rash and thyroid, hypothyroidism.
Hypothyroidism. How about yourself, Sylvester?
35.6. And I'm taking all kind of herbs to keep coming down. So.
12.5, and I have a bad memory, and my balance is off, and I don't drink, I don't smoke. I try to do the same as take herbs and any kind of vitamin that I think would help me down the line. I just feel like, I feel like I'm drunk walking down the road. I stagger so bad.
Reverend Long?
I have a point of 63.8 of PCB per million in my blood. I don't know what it is in my fatty tissue, but that much is flowing around in my veins. I have multitudes of health conditions, some that I didn't know that I had when this thing first came out, but it has really affected my immune system in a great way. The doctors tell us that there is nothing that we can do about the situation with the stuff that is in us. So it is somewhat depressing to know that you're walking around in a community and you have this toxic contaminant in your body, and there is nothing that they can do about it.
And have you been diagnosed with any sort of liver disease or thyroid disease?
I've had liver ailments, blood problems,
You have
cardiovascular diseases, irritable airway diseases, and all that kind of stuff. And I live about 3 blocks from the plant.
Are a lot of people in your community?
No, my community's wiped out. Nobody dealt with me.
So what happened to everyone else?
Well, some of them died. I think you buried one of the
boys,
yesterday.
football players,
lived down the street from me.
yesterday.
And his mother passed about a year ago, and his dad passed this year. And
Yeah.
He's out the same family, and that's down the street from me. And then I had a friend, Mr. Smith. He died too.
Right down when you first come on the hill,
Yeah.
he stayed at the first house.
On Montrose
Yeah.
Avenue. So it was a lively community, but since the awakening of this contamination has come into our community, it has killed our community and the people.
How about you, Rose?
I had 1.9 parts per billion, but I was part of the Talbot group where the error chlorides were the things that they found in the soils that they didn't test us by. It was 10 likely found in industrial areas, what they selected, not what is on the books. So I had 1.9. My father died of colon cancer in '97. He was 70. My sister, my oldest sister, who was 59, she first had breast cancer about 18 years ago. Now she has lung cancer. And my youngest sister, who is 50, she had a rare type of cancer that they had to remove. It didn't cause you to die, but it growed. It was in her brain, so she lost all her facial nerves. That they had to remove that tumor. It's a type of tumor that doesn't go away, can continue to grow, but she has to be monitored. So it was a rare type of cancer. And I know you're going to see Miss Hines tomorrow. She had breast cancer, and her cancer, when they removed her tumor, the doctors told her it was the strangest. They had never seen the type of tumor that they removed for her that was cancerous in her breast.